Ah, power cut. What do I do? Well, I don't have to rely on electricity, thanks to Liz and Peter. A wallet damaging $3 was dropped on this artifact. Come on, let's check it out. Nuh-uh. The colourful design of this beautiful packaging indicates it has been collecting dust since Chicken Run was released. First things first, this craft requires a table. The sheets of beeswax get out for some sunbathing. They bask for a little while just to ensure that they become more pliable for working with. A hairdryer on hand is also appropriate for this process. You might come across a rainy day. Maybe sunshine just doesn't come your way very often. The sweet wax not only produces a delicate honey scent into the room once you've been burning it, but, according to the internet, very reliable source, www, the melting point of beeswax is actually a lot higher than traditional candles, you know, those petroleum, stinky, disgusting candles. So this actually results in a longer and cleaner burn. Yum! We love renewable energy. Thanks, bees. I carefully decide which styles I want to make. You know, just the ones that tickle my fancy. I get to rollin'. It's very enjoyable. Such a mindful way to unwind. A tactile task. Oh, heaven send. We are grateful for being able to express ourselves in creative ways. Take note, get your pen and paper out and pop it in your back pocket. Pop it in your back pocket. When that rainy day arises, you can get crafty with it. And you can make these beeswax candles. Make those beeswax candles yours. Be mindful with the string and just make sure that you really secure it into the wax before you start rolling. This will just help secure it and make sure that it has a better chance at burning and all the wax being melted together once you've got it firing away. That was just a really important note that Liz and Peter had left in the instructions. And if you are wanting to do this at home, you should know that too. I won't hold on to that. It's not a secret, it's knowledge that needs to be passed down. Also, it's really a good idea if you try and make the base of your wax very flat. See on the right hand side there how it's just sticking out a little bit in the middle. If you go to sit your little candle down, it's going to be less likely to sit and it's just going to fall over. And that's not ideal, especially with a naked flame. So just be really mindful that it's flat. And there's a little tip. When you are setting up your beeswax at the end, if you do not have a candelabra or any sort of candle holder and you're wanting to put it sort of on a flat surface rather than something with a spike or something that can hold it securely, just melt with a lighter or a match, whatever. You can then securely place it onto the flat surface. It will fuse as it cools down. It will neatly sit where you've placed it. It will stay put. It's less likely to fall over. I mean, if you knock it viciously with a bit of force, then it's more than likely it will fall over. So always be really safe around flames and never leave candles on and walk away. Keep them within your peripheral or in your sight at all times. Have you made a candle before? I don't believe I've made a candle before. Well, maybe in kindergarten, potentially. Definitely not in primary or intermediate or high school. Very kindergarten-esque. Maybe you did also. I mean, it's everything I expected it to be. It's waxy, crafty. unintentionally made a beehive construction candle. Very cute. I had intended on making sort of cake, tiered cake, birthday cake, something rather, but it's turned out even more beautiful, and a swarm of bees will be around it very soon. For this last sheet, 2 medium-sized candles was the way to go. And there's a decorative red strip that you can cut into any sort of shape and just fill your heart's desire. You'll notice that there's a sort of white powdery film on the wax, and that's called settlement. And it just happens to old wax, apparently. That's what the instructions said. I trust it. Essential oil would be a lovely addition to the wax as it melts. You could just drop in a couple of drops of any sort of oil as it burns. The aroma can fill up the room, be quite nice. I did prefer the ones without the designs, the more basic sort of looking ones, the plain Janes, if you will. Spreading the love, spreading the stars. Gorgeous. This was very enjoyable. I liked playing around with all the different sort of designs and feeling like a kindergartner again. I had put some little scrap pieces onto that spiral one there, and I just wasn't digging the dots. Light up your own world. Make these candles at home, or don't. And if you are doing it, express yourself, or don't. Bye.